Hello and welcome back to Let's Play The Lord of Nothing with me, Bregaton. Let's reorganize the party before we get started. Like so.
What a discovery.
These jungles could not have sprung by themselves. I think it should be sprung up by themselves. It looks like they hail from the First World, the home of the Fae. Oh, a Cloak of Resistance +4. We skipped +3.
Is this what we were looking
You're
for?
not half bad.
The road awaits.
We'll save
I
everyone,
managed.
no
I'm
doubt
right
about it.
here,
I'm
where you left
losing my
me.
The
temper.
mission must be carried out.
Okay, so the Enigma Euphorbia doesn't go away after you click on it 3 times like the other ones did.
Follow my steps.
Let me take some notes.
Let us bide our time.
Be careful, everyone. Attack!
You're going down!
These guys are trying to get from my back line. Intercept the Falmont.
Die!
No holding back.
A negligible obstacle.
Let's hear you cry! Attack!
Hope they're not hostile.
Run them through! Out of my way!
Why would you wander here? You're mortals. You might get murdered? 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 It's dangerous here, you know.
Let's head out.
This looks like they just showed up to help. I'm guessing the Fae village is in that direction.
I report a success.
Bodies of nymphs, humans, and predatory plants. Each group seemed to have been fighting only for themselves. I found the medicinal flower. Let's go ahead and head back and turn that in. I think we can use every advantage we can get. Oh well, we need to turn that in. She makes the potion. Then we have to find Edric. But we should be in the Fae settlement, so if we follow the Fae.
Tread lightly.
Oh, we need more than one. Okay. Well, never mind then.
Oh,
We should prepare.
Can't
Follow
talk to
my
any of them.
steps.
Let's make our way past them. Fragrant flower. How many do we need? Oh, we have what we need. Flower Princess.
Let's head out.
Oh, it took 9 damage. It's probably not worth it.
Let us be careful.
Before I do anything else, let's make sure we have the potion on hand. You never know, if we start the conversation,
Tread
Edric
lightly.
might disappear. We're dealing with Fae, so just never know. I read that already. I brought you the flowers you need for the remedy. Ah, nice strong buds. Beautiful. Give me a moment. I'll finish the potion. Here, take this potion. Edric should drink it all, to the last drop. It clears the mind. Even a nitwit like Edric should get better. An anti-charm potion. I saw our buffs are starting to fall off as well. I don't think we'll end up fighting the Fae, so I'm not going to rebuff before we do so. It may be a mistake, but it's one I'm willing to make.
I'll
You know what?
protect you from all
Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, it's you again. My saviors. See, all's well. I'm alive, in one piece, and together with my beloved. What is this place? The Petal Abode. Have you seen the beautiful flower at the center of the settlement? Named after it. Even that flower envies the beauty of my beloved. Your beloved. Does she have a name? Of course. Young man blushes. True, she hasn't revealed it to me yet. But sooner or later she will. How did you meet? It was love at first sight. I was gathering herbs for the healer, and then the young man sighs sweetly. I saw her, and I knew then and there that we were meant to be together. Drink this. It will help. Help? With what? I'm fine. I'm not drinking anything. It's from Millen. She's a doctor. You can trust her. Well, if it's from Millen, fine. The young man pinches his nose and downs the potion. There, it's done. Now what? Maybe it's time to go home. What do you think? Home. Home. I'm staying. I'm happy here with my beloved. Why can't you understand? Looks like he wasn't bewitched after all. Let's go. We've wasted enough time on this nitwit. No cure for being young and dumb. Yeah, I had a feeling that was the case.
Follow my
We return to... Let's see if the healer has anything to say. It's a short jaunt back, so no harm done. I am wasting valuable buff time.
Bide our time.
Your assistant drank the potion and nothing changed. I guess it was true love after all. Rank foolishness, that's what that is. Here I am worrying about him, making potions, having you lot traipse all over, and that ninny is off looking for a bride in the woods. Bah. We'll let him do as he likes. Can you bring flowers to a bullet for all I care? I'm not his babysitter.
Everyone counts on me.
I double checked to see if I gave Rekarth the Cloak of Resistance +2, because that looks like the blue of the +1. But he has the +2 equipped. But it should look like this. There we go. Alright, Flower Princess. Oh, who be you then? Ha 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 ha, so merry. One with horns, another all bright and colorful, the third one glowing. You're not from the village, aren't you? There's nobody like you there. They're all so bleak and boring. The nymph cocks her head and stares at you inquisitively for a few moments. I know. Have you come to see our Wonder Bloom? Well, what is this place? This, the nymph smiles widely and points at the surrounding green, is the Petal Abode. The only interesting place in this dull, grim jungle. This is where we, the nymphs, live. Have you seen our Wonder Bloom? It's so pretty, almost like the flowers from the first world. Oh, if only you could see them. You haven't seen them, have you? Well, now you can look at the Wonder Bloom. It's almost as good as visiting the first world. Oh, how we would love to go back there and take you with us. How do you live out here? Oh, by and by. It's boring here in the mortal realm. The trees are small, the celestial bodies are far away, the butterflies don't sing. But the Wonder Bloom wards off danger, and we are perfectly capable of warding off boredom ourselves. The nymph winks at you playfully, but her smile gives you goosebumps. Request for clarification. You used to live in the first world, now you cannot go back. Oh, you're so funny when you talk like that. Why yes, we used to go where we pleased. Then something happened, and the way home was closed. Mortals died out, and the woods are filled with nasty demons. So we live here and wait for when things change again, and we can go home. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe today. Who knows? What is the Wonder Bloom? Why, there it is. The nymph points at the massive flower. Our wonderful, our beautiful, our magical Wonder Bloom. It protects us from all sorts of demons and beasts. We couldn't have made it here without it. What do you know about Carrock? He's a big treant. He used to be kind and protect mortals, but he's gone mad now. His roots are everywhere, so crooked and hideous. Ugh. The nymph crinkles her nose in disgust. We stay away from him. If you want to know more about him, look around the ruins. Maybe there's something left there from the mortals who used to know him. There's an old graveyard not far from here, where druids were buried. They say that when the demons came, some of the druids were so ashamed that they rose from the grave. We've seen that before. They shamble around the cemetery now, moaning and murmuring. I know. Go see them. They'll surely tell you more. Have you seen anyone with unnatural powers connected to ice? The nymph taps her lip thoughtfully before shaking her head. Nope, no idea. What is this young villager doing here? We don't know. He's quaint. Came here muttering something, running around. He's silly, but funny. Not a grump like others from the village. Let him live here if he wants to. I need to go. You're welcome back anytime. You're funny. You again. How amusing. Well, they did run to our aid over here.
Pay attention.
Tread lightly.
Please focus. Using clever tactics now. We must act. It's done. No time for standing around.
Watch.
Let's kick their backsides!
Another medicinal flower.
What would you do without me?
These beautiful flowers can spread poisonous miasma. Better keep away from them.
I'll gut you!
Braces of armor +4. A scroll of cloud kill. Oh, that's right, here's this equipped. Which is a +4. I'll get him anyway. It's taking us a straight line in this direction. What about back here?
I'm gone.
Over there.
You're not half bad. I managed.
All this waiting bores me.
Whether those are handy. Strange old man. That might be Old Mo's husband. They found the lost herbalist. The old man is wrapped in roots, green sprouts poking through his graying skin, and his face engulfed in moss. One could easily mistake him for a corpse, but he opens his cloudy eyes as you approach. Hmm? Who are you? Hmm? I am a flower, a sprout, a root. I am the forest. We're looking for someone who has unusual ice powers. Huh. Ice? You need to go to the village. Have you seen the ice wall? I don't know how it came to be, but it didn't come by itself. Yes. Do you know anything about Carrock? Carrock? Of course I know about him. This is his forest. His roots. The old man yawns and a bee flies out of his mouth. I'm his root now too. That's how it is, kiddies. Tell me about Carrock's roots. Carrock is alone and the forest is big. How can he watch over it alone? So he sent his roots out everywhere. 3 of them. Yes, 3. His power is within them. Yes. One root is here. I'm guarding it. The second one is somewhere in the old cemetery. Yes. The third one is in the flower that grows with the silly fae. The old man laughs and croaks. They love it so. Watch over it. It reminds them of the first world. Silly fae don't know that it keeps them here. Carrock has roots everywhere, and all the exits and entrances, even to the first world. That's how it is, little ones. That's how it is. Are you Old Mo's husband? Mo? The name makes the old man think. Mo, my dearest. You ought to come here too. And to nature. To thrive here with me. We have to go. No, you shouldn't go anywhere. Shouldn't. Stay here in nature. Rock's roots need fertilizer. Yes. I was gonna try and spare him and go talk to Old Mo about him, but... The old man straightens his back with a crunch. The roots coiled around his body come to life and tense up, like a snake preparing to strike.
They think us easy prey.
I sent Valma over here to
Hear you
tank.
cry.
Aim carefully.
It's you or me.
Aim carefully. Forwards.
Great team.
I did not enjoy this. Not at all.
Forwards!
You're going down!
Condition suboptimal.
I don't know if we're going to save Penta here or not. Oh, she died. I don't have a way to bring her back, right? I don't have Raised Dead memorized. No, she's down for the count. Unfortunate. So I don't like having so many ranged characters in my party. They get caught out like that. There's not a lot they can do. I could have run away further. I wonder if it's game over if she dies. If not, we'll keep pressing forward, because there's a place we can rest in the village, and slot Raised Dead and bring her back.
Solid plan. Attack.
Alright, so it is game over. That's the case with the narrative companions. In the first expansion, or first half of this expansion, through the ashes, if Sendri or Rekarth went down, it was game over.
All this waiting bores me.
But now we know
What are we doing now?
I serve the Crusades.
they'll be
Strange as it
ambushed.
sounds.
Our duty calls.
Hey,
No one stands
We
in
must
my way.
Waiting your
let's kick their backsides.
Die!
Wait, the same amount of enemies didn't spawn.
Attack.
Oh, yes, they did.
Aim carefully. Forwards.
I'm done with you! You're not a threat, you're an obstacle.
Oh, look. Walking loop. Don't expect a flowery lament.
No holding back. Away, you brigand!
It's you or me!
Attack!
Oh, sorry, old man. Take you down too.
We should prepare.
I'm gone.
Well, that's one game over for this expansion, right? Not too bad. Alright, so on the way back through, we can talk to the Fae.
We should move.
Try and let them know
Follow my
about the Wonder Bloom that they have. Quick save, and then talk to him. You again? How amusing. We must burn down the Wonder Bloom. I feel like we could explain a bit more, besides just the one sentence. Ha ha ha, yes. Let's burn down the Wonder Bloom, and then burn down all your houses. And the skies. The skies as well. Do the skies burn in the mortal world? Let's find out. Ha ha ha. We're not joking. Sorry, my word. We're truly very sorry. We don't mean you any harm, but the Wonder Bloom must be destroyed. You're not joking? But why? No, you cannot. It's so beautiful, and it protects us from the monsters. What would the petal abode be without the flower? No way. We won't let you. Go away. The nymph stamps her little foot almost childishly, yet something about her gaze makes you shiver. Yeah, we have a disadvantage on persuasion checks, so we'll do Knowledge Arcana. We only need to roll a 3. As long as the Wonder Bloom is intact, you can't return to the first world. If we burn the flower, we'll be able to kill Carrock, and you can go home. So that's how it is. It protects us, but also makes us stay. The Fae whisper to each other. Well, there's no other way back to the first world. Our poor little Wonder Bloom. I'll miss you dearly. The nymph weeps. Do it. Burn it now. He's still chipper as always. Sorry, nymphs. Can I speak to the... I cannot. Well...
Let's head out.
Do feel bad for him, but it is for the best. Let's go report to old Mo about her husband. Now he kicked our butt the first time. Well, Penta specifically.
Tread lightly.
The old woman seems to be sleeping, but on your approach she opens her eyes. They say one goes deaf with old age. It's the opposite with me. Sometimes I think I can hear Carrock's roots growing deep underground. But why are you here, kiddies? I have news about your husband. The old woman looks at you with distrust. Have you really managed to find my husband? What flower? Did I not look at what I picked up off of him? I give the flower. Your husband is dead. He had this on him. The old woman carefully takes the flower with her withered hand. It's the same flower he gave me once. That day I said yes. Thank you for the news, grim though it might be. In return, I'll tell you where our stash is, in the woods. We won't need those things now anyway. I got an amulet of alchemical knowledge. This amulet grants its wearer a +4 alchemical bonus on saving throws against poison, a +2 alchemical bonus to intelligence. Well, that's cool. And increases the number of bombs the wearer can throw per day by 3. Well, we don't have use for the last part, but boosting her intelligence is always welcome. Okay, the rare flower we picked up. The mad old man kept this flower close to his heart.
I'm gone.
Keep seeing this guy blooming over there. That'll be a fun fight. Isn't this guy automatically hasted? It says power attack. There's a tree-like enemy that I think is always hasted. I don't remember if it's a scythe tree or not. We shouldn't need this or this. Not a reason to sell it yet. So the cemetery's down this way. We have to go there for the next route, so we may as well head down here first and then go this way. She mentioned something about a stash. Tell him where that's at.
I shall not fail.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time, we will continue through the jungle. I'll try and take care of the last route. Try not to have another game over, which... trying to keep 4 people alive can be a little tedious. When it's just 1, it's not too bad. That's why I think this expansion is more difficult than the base campaign, because it's only game over if your main character dies. Which I still don't think should be the case so long as you have the means to resurrect them, and you usually do.
Let's head out.
But that's a discussion for another time. For now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.